Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here with Season 8 of Game of Thrones, Episode 1, which is titled Winterfell. Now, I know for Season 7 I had this whole thing where I was like, I don't want to know how many episodes are in the season, but then I realized that doesn't really make sense for the final season. I kind of want to know when I'm watching the series finale of the show, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to look at how many episodes there are, and I see there's 6 episodes. And kind of surprised by that. I thought there was going to be probably 7 just like last season, but nope, only 6 episodes, which is quite shocking. But that means I don't have much left of the show. I also wanted to know because I'm going away on vacation in a few weeks and I wanted to try to get this show done before then, so I need to make sure how many episodes were left so I can, space it out properly. But thankfully, I should have time to finish this before I go on vacation. And I'm really looking forward to it because I think Season 7 was pretty solid. Yes, it was very different than other seasons in terms of its pacing. It was incredibly fast-paced. It shot through like everything pretty much. But I thought it was really, really good in terms of its quality, in terms of the stakes and the emotion and the character interactions, how many different characters had scenes with each other. So I really enjoyed it. I saw a lot of criticism for it throughout my videos and even some of my Patreon comments. A lot of people did not like the season, and I was happy with it. I'm not going to say it's my favorite season, but I was happy with it. But now we're on to Season 8, and I want to start this video with some predictions of what I think could possibly happen in Season 8, just to kind of throw some stuff out there. A lot of my predictions are very, vague, because I can't really, I don't see there being, I can't really see what's going to happen. I just can't predict it for some reason, you know what I mean? Fully, at least. It's just there's too much going on in the show to the point where I don't think my mind's smart enough to predict it. But I will say, I think they're going to fight the White Walkers really soon. Obviously, that's the most obvious thing ever. Probably within the next couple episodes. But what I think is going to happen is I think Daenerys is going to go against Jon at some point after she learns that he is the true heir to the throne based on, his true, what he actually is, the fact that he's not a bastard, the fact that he's Rhaegar's son, and it's going to cause some conflict between them. But I don't think that's going to happen till maybe after they defeat the White Walkers, or maybe before they defeat the White Walkers, they'll have some sort of a falling out, and it'll cause Jon to be kind of on his own, but Daenerys is still fighting them, and it's gonna be almost like a three-way fight in a sense. I think there's gonna be a lot of conflict between them because of that situation, and I don't know. I thought I had better predictions, but that's at least one prediction I had. In terms of character deaths, I think Jaime's gonna die. For sure. I mean, if Jaime doesn't die, I'd be surprised. I even think Cersei's gonna die as well. I think Daenerys has a chance of dying, but probably not. I do think it's gonna end with nobody taking the throne. I don't think it's gonna be like one person takes the throne, it's all perfect and everything. I think Jon's gonna be the one who's gonna come out on top. He's obviously the heir, but I think he's gonna demolish the idea of the throne. He's gonna say, we don't need this shit no more. Maybe he can be like a, he could maybe be the king still in air quotes, but he's not really going to be this complete ruler over the 7 kingdoms. Maybe he'll split it up and have the 7 kingdoms have their own rulers. Maybe something like that. I think that would be kind of interesting. But that's after they defeat the White Walkers, which I think will happen. I think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to lose. That would be very disappointing if the show ends with them just getting all killed by the White Walkers. That'd be freaking just the whole show for nothing, man. Everyone just dies. But I think there's going to be a lot of death. Like I said, Jaime, Cersei. I think I want to say the Hound as well. And Theon will die saving Yara. I think it might be this episode even. Maybe. I don't know. Let's jump right into this. I don't really have much more predictions than that. I thought I had more in mind, but honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I'm not smart enough for this. I just want to see it unfold, man. I want to see this story go in whatever direction it's going to go and how it's going to all be wrapped up. So if you want to see full cut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. The link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. The intro look. Oh, what the hell? We got a new intro. Oh, the ice. It's like the ice come. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. It looks so, I love how it looks. It's all dark and everything. Dude, this is, what the hell is going on, man? Are we only seeing Winterfell? The episode is titled Winterfell though, so it does make sense. I got the chills, man. I got the chills. This is so cool. Are they only showing the few locations? Because I guess, yeah, there's not as many locations anymore. Wow. I love this, man. This looks so cool. I'm assuming this was marketed as the final season before going into it, right? They didn't, like, just surprise people out of nowhere. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Little kids we've never seen before. I'm gonna assume it's a flashback. Every time I see little kids we've never seen before, I'm always like, it must be a flashback. Or it's just a random kid. I don't know. It could just be a random kid. Oh, it is just a random kid. What is he doing? Yo, wait a minute! This is paralleling to the season 1 scene with Arya, right? When she was climbing something in season 1, right? There was that scene where King Robert was coming into Winterfell, and she climbed to get a better look. Oh, that is such a cool parallel. I love that. And it's the King music too. It's just, oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Holy shit! Is it Unsullied? Yeah, this is the King music that they always play with the Kings. But it's a bit more hopeful, you know? Whenever it was Joffrey, it was always dark, you know, but... Oh yeah, this is Arya's first time seeing Jon. Aw, she's sad he didn't even look her way. He probably just didn't see her, I'm sure. She's like, what? And Gendry, dude, Arya's seeing like everyone she used to know.
You should consider yourself lucky. At least your balls won't freeze off.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling eunuch jokes.
True.
I warned you. Northerners don't much trust outsiders.
They will eventually, though. You'd hope so. They're all screaming. Oh, look at Arya's face. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Dude, Bran has to tell Jon, man. He has to tell Jon. We gotta see that this episode, because, I mean, it's pretty big, so...
Look at you. You're a man.
Almost.
Last time he saw him, he didn't even fall yet, right?
My sister, Sansa Stark, the Lady of Winterfell.
Thank you for inviting us into your home, Lady Stark. The North is as beautiful as your brother claimed. As are you.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
We don't have time for all this. The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now.
Oh shit, yeah, he knows this. Yep.
Lord Umber, when can we expect your people to arrive?
That's the kid who was climbing the tree. No, the kid was climbing the tree with someone else.
More horses and wagons, if it please, my lady. And my lord. And my queen.
You'll have as many as we can spare.
We need to send ravens to the Night's Watch as well. There's no sense in manning the castles anymore. We make our stand here.
Your Grace. But you're not, are you? You left Winterfell a king and came back a... I'm not sure what you are now.
What does it matter? They're just titles at the end of the day. He's still the same man.
It's not important.
Not important.
When I left Winterfell, I told you we need allies or we will die. I have brought those allies home to fight alongside us. I had a choice. Keep my crown or protect the North. I chose the North.
Hell yeah. They gotta be able to respect that, come on.
If anyone survives the war to come, we'll have Jon Snow to thank. He risked his life to show us the threat is real. Thanks to his courage, we have brought with us the greatest army the world has ever seen. We have brought 2 full-grown dragons. And soon the Lannister army will ride north to join our cause.
Oh, they don't like that. That's the worst of all. Which they're not gonna. They're not gonna. At least Jaime will.
But we must fight together now.
While I ensured our stores would last through winter, I didn't account for Dothraki, Unsullied, and 2 full-grown dragons.
That's a good point, actually.
What do dragons eat, anyway?
Whatever they want.
Oh, don't say that.
Hey, careful, lads. We need every last bit of it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna smith some weapons together. Oh, he hasn't talked to Sansa in a while. I hope Sansa mentions the Littlefinger thing.
Last time we spoke was at Joffrey's wedding. Miserable affair.
Had its moments.
Yeah, had its moments.
it was a bit hard to explain why my wife fled moments after the king's murder.
We both survived.
Many underestimated you. Most of them are dead now.
Not Cersei, though.
You have every right to be fearful of my sister. No one fears her more than I do, but I promise you'll be safe.
Cersei told you her army was coming north to fight for you, and you believed her.
She has something to live for now. I believe she wants.
Yeah, but she's... I don't know.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive.
Is Bran just gonna tell Jon already? Like, I'm getting sick of waiting. It will change everything for him, though, so that's why I want it. Wow, Oh!
How did you sneak up on me?
How did you survive a knife through the heart?
I didn't.
Oh, it's gonna make me cry.
You still have it.
Needle.
Have you ever used it?
Oh, yeah.
Once or twice.
Once or twice? At least 20 times at this point.
Where were you before? I could have used your help with Sansa.
That was a beautiful scene. Absolutely beautiful.
The dead have broken through the wall.
Oh, yep. Oh god, they're bringing the Golden Company? Holy shit.
Why don't you just get it over with and kill me?
But we're family. The last Greyjoys left in the world. The last ones with balls, anyway.
Damn. I'm wondering what the hell Theon's gonna do with his little crew. Like, how are they gonna get Yara back from this?
20,000 men, is it?
Yes, Your Grace. A few died in transit.
They cheated at dice.
You gotta be kidding me. This dude is a psychopath.
They weren't good fighters, you won't miss them.
Horses.
2,000.
And elephants.
No elephants, Your Grace.
Those would be hard to carry, or, you know, boats.
I was told the Golden Company had elephants.
They are excellent beasts, Your Grace, but not well suited to long sea voyages.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Even 2,000 horses is a lot on ships.
I was hoping we could talk in private.
After the war.
Wars sometimes last years.
Oh, get over it.
You want a queen? Earn her.
I've given her justice, an army, and the Iron Fleet. Yet, she gives me no sign of affection.
They're gonna do it.
You ever get lonely? I am partial to older gentlemen.
Poor girl. The pox will take her within the year.
What?
When Queen Cersei wants something, she pays in advance and in gold. Several chests of it, in fact, waiting for you in a wagon.
I don't trust this. I don't trust nothing.
So she wants to murder someone, but she can't send her soldiers. If it's a Dragon Queen she's after.
She has other plans for the Targaryen girl. Our Queen's brothers are unlikely to survive their northern adventures, but in the event that they do...
Oh, what the fuck?
She has a keen sense of poetic justice.
Bronn's not gonna do that. For money? No, he's not. Come on, Bronn, no.
What will she do for the man who rids her of her treasonous brothers?
Nope, Bronn, don't do it. Bronn, you were so close with them. Your best friends are Jaime and Tyrion. Come on now, man. Those are your best friends. Your only friends.
How do I compare to the Fat King?
Damn.
Robert had a different whore every night, but he still didn't know his way around a woman's body.
And the Kingslayer?
Don't talk about Jaime.
You enjoy risking your neck, don't you?
Do I please the Queen?
This guy creeps me out.
I'm going to put a prince in your belly.
There's already something in there. Oh, when she's thinking that she can play it off as his baby. That's what she might do. She'd probably rather do that. I mean, especially if she gets Jaime killed. If Bronn kills Jaime, then there you go. I hope Bronn doesn't do that, though. Jesus! Who the fuck? Whoa! Oh, is this Theon and his group? There's no way. Oh, well, they left Yara out here, so that's actually... Damn. I thought we'd see this episode. I really hope they don't run to Euron. Why the fuck? There's no point. There's no point. You just got him all like woozy for nothing. Literally for nothing. If Euron came in there and attacked them right now, he would be less useful because you just headbutted him. Actually, you both would be less useful.
We can take our home back.
Daenerys went north.
Daenerys will need somewhere to retreat if they can't hold the north. Somewhere the dead can't go. You want to go to Winterfell? To fight for the Starks? Go.
It's his dead may never die.
But kill the bastards anyway.
Finnesair, Sheikh.
Akati Dorve. Simvaf.
The dragons are barely eating.
Oh. Is it because they're missing their friend? I guess they're sibling. They're all siblings, right? They're missing their buddy.
What's wrong with them?
They don't like the north.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Go on.
Oh, he's gonna ride it? Oh my god.
I don't know how to ride a dragon.
Nobody does, until they ride a dragon.
What if he doesn't want me to?
Then I've enjoyed your company, Jon Snow.
Damn.
What do I hold on to?
Whatever you can.
I wouldn't know what's like... Oh! Oh yeah, because he wasn't on the dragon before when they, you know, when everyone else is on the dragon in episode 6 of last season. Oh my god! Dude, what if he did fall off? That would be it for him. Never thought we'd see Jon Snow riding a damn dragon. Actually, we should start calling him by his real name, Jon Targaryen. Nah, he is... Obviously, if you grow up with the Starks, you deserve to have the Stark name more than anything. Whoa. That'd be one hell of a ride at, like, one of those theme parks. Oh, I love the music. I just don't know why Bran hasn't told Jon yet about who he actually is. That's important information. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh no, not the kissing. If they weren't related, they would be a good couple.
So keep your queen warm.
Oh god. I'm telling you, he's gonna throw up when he finds out who he is. Are they jealous? Like, get off my mama.
Isn't easy making a blade that big with dragon glass.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying it's a tricky material to work.
Who makes weapons for the wildlings? Cripples and cocksuckers. Which one are you?
Leave him be.
Oh hell yeah.
Glad you were here. You left me to die.
First I robbed you.
You're a cold little bitch, aren't you?
Damn.
Guess that's why you're still alive.
That was a nice axe you made for him. You've gotten better.
Yeah, thanks. So have you.
Hot Pie should be here too.
Can you make it?
What do you need something like this for?
What is that?
You already have a sword. What's that? It's Valyrian steel. I always knew you were just another rich girl.
You don't know any other rich girls.
Lord Glover wishes us good fortune, but he's staying in Deepwood Mont with his men.
Oh damn.
I told you we needed allies.
You didn't tell me you were going to abandon your crown.
I never wanted a crown.
Exactly.
I brought 2 armies home with me, 2 dragons.
And a Targaryen queen.
He's Targaryen. They all need to find out he's Targaryen. Actually, it would be great, but for everyone else to know.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I'm on Jon's side. 100%. Who fucking cares about the labels and the titles? They're just titles. That's all they are. What matters is the manpower they have.
Do you have any faith in me at all?
You know I do. Did you bend the knee to save the North? Or because you love her?
A mix of both, maybe? This Sam?
Oh.
Everything Sam does is funny.
The one who saved Ser Jorah when
Oh,
no one else
yeah.
They could. They just wouldn't.
I'll have to make some changes in the Citadel when I take my throne. There must be something I could give you.
If it's not too much trouble, I could use a pardon.
For what crime?
I borrowed a few books from the Citadel. Also a sword.
From the Citadel?
From my family.
Well, he's dead now, so...
It's been in House Tarly for generations, so it would have been mine anyway, eventually.
Oh, and she killed his fucking... his father! Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Not Randall Tarly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Will Sam care? I don't know.
I offered to let him retain his lands and titles if he bent the knee. He refused.
He's gonna be upset. It's still his father, but, you know. Yeah, he's obviously gonna be upset.
At least I'll be allowed home again, now that my brother's the Lord.
Oh! That hurts.
Your brother stood with your father.
That hurts. Oh, don't make me cry, Sam.
Thank you, Your Grace, for telling me.
He's such a sweetheart. See, all the other assholes in this world would be like, I'm gonna kill you. But Sam's too nice. Some would call that cowardly, but I wouldn't. He understands they're in war, and like, he's not gonna, unless he is, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna secretly try to kill her in private. No, I doubt it. I mean, at the very least, you both know about John, who he is. Someone go tell John already, please.
You're his brother. Shouldn't you tell him?
I'm not his brother.
Oh, who cares? You guys are cousins. Yeah, cousins. No, you guys are brother. Like, you could say you're not biologically brothers, but you grew up together. You're brothers. The same way Theon is kind of their brothers, you know? It's just how it is. Did Sam fall in there?
No, I'm not supposed to be down here.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. They better let us hear his reaction fully.
Daenerys. She executed my father and brother. She didn't tell you.
Nope.
I'm so sorry. We need to end this war.
Would you have done it?
I've executed men who disobeyed me.
You've also spared men. Thousands of wildlings when they refused to kneel.
I wasn't a king.
But you were. You've always been.
I'm so conflicted with this situation. That's why I like it so much.
I bent the knee. I'm not king in the north anymore.
I'm not talking about the king in the north. I'm talking about the king of the bloody Seven Kingdoms.
Oh shit. Come on, say it already. All of it.
Bran and I worked it out. I had a High Septon's diary. Bran had whatever Bran has. Your mother was Lyanna Stark. And your father, your real father, was Rhaegar Targaryen. You've never been a bastard. You are Aegon Targaryen, true heir to the Iron Throne.
John just shit himself.
My father was the most honorable man I ever met.
This goes beyond honor.
He lied to me all my life.
He promised your mother he'd always protect you. And he did. Robert would have murdered you if he knew.
Exactly.
You're the true king. Aegon Targaryen, sixth of his name, protector of the realm.
This is exactly the reaction I was expecting.
Daenerys is our queen.
She shouldn't be.
That's treason.
It's the truth.
There's no proof of it, though. I mean, maybe they can find proof. I don't know. Bran's visions aren't really proof. It's just what he's saying. They could all call it bullshit, you know? Like, oh, I'm the three-eyed raven. No, they don't give a shit. Oh, he survived? Oh, Barrick's back there too? Nice. I could have sworn they died. It looked like they died. I got a lot to say about the whole conversation, though, from before, so I'll say that after the episode. Is this the Citadel was the chains? What was that again? Is it the Umbers? I'm assuming it's White Walkers in here, right? Why would they be chilling out here though? Still. Oh, it's the Night's Watch.
I've always had blue eyes.
The fire sword is so fucking cool. I will never stop saying how cool it is. Oh my god. This is the Umber. Yeah, this is the Umbers.
His arm is between us.
Holy shit.
We just have to hope the Night King doesn't come first.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was the most terrifying thing in its entire show. Wow. That is so cool and so fucked up. Damn, I'm liking this episode a lot. I'm really liking it. Now, who's this? Oh, it's got to be Jaime, right? We still haven't seen him. He was supposed to come to Winterfell, so... Yeah, I heard the grunt. It sounded like a Jaime grunt. Yep. This beard's growing out quite a bit. Bronn just... Not Bronn. Bran. Scares it. Oh, yeah, he pushed him. I forgot. Forgot he was the one who pushed him. I mean, he would have never became the Three-Eyed Raven if he didn't. Actually, I don't know if that's true. That was actually a really good episode. I really enjoyed that. So, first episode of season 8 was, in my opinion, a success. So I want to talk about the whole situation with Jon there. So the interesting thing is Sam was talking to him saying that, like, he's the true heir. You know, everyone's gonna, you know, they're gonna be on his side because he's the true heir. But the thing is, there's no proof of that. There's no evidence. And at the end of the day, people don't really care. We saw that with King's Landing. They did not care about any of that. No matter how much people were saying, you know, Joffrey is not actually the Robert Baratheon's son. No matter how much people were saying that. And it was pretty much well-known knowledge at a certain point in the series where, like, everyone was like, yeah, okay. You know, they're the kid of Jaime and Cersei. Pretty much it was like well-known knowledge, and people didn't care. He was still a king, whatever. And then Tommen became the next king. It was just kind of like it went down the line. It didn't even matter. And then Cersei became the queen. Like, it didn't matter. It had no real evidence behind it. There was a lot of people who actually stated the contrary, but didn't matter. Same thing would happen here. As long as they respect certain people, they're going to just be on their side regardless. Now, when it comes to the North people, right, the people in the North, they're going to be for Jon as much as humanly possible because they already were previously, obviously, king of the North, all that stuff. But Daenerys, obviously, her people are still going to be on her side. So that's why I was mentioning that before, and I do think it might actually happen. But I don't know if it's going to be after the conflict with the White Walkers or before, but I think there is going to be a falling out between Jon and Daenerys because of all of this. And I think it all goes back to who Daenerys is as a person. I don't think she's a bad person. I don't think she's this awful, I don't think she's a bad person. But I don't think she has the same level of... And the thing is, Jon and Daenerys, I think, are both adequate to be king or queens. Like, I think they're adequate to be rulers, to be leaders. It's just that Jon is much more forgiving. Like Sam was saying, he would spare people. Whereas Daenerys is much more like, no, I'm standing by what I said. I'm going to kill you. That sort of a thing, right? Like, Jon will do the hard thing when he needs to. He's killed people before. We've seen that at the Night's Watch. But he's also spared people. He spared tons of wildlings. But I think it's a different situation because Daenerys, or when Jon killed people, he did it because they either tried to kill him or did kill him, in the case with Sir Alliser and Ollie and those others that were, killed him. And there was also the situation with that guy who was refusing to do what Jon wanted in the Night's Watch, and he was Lord Commander. But for Daenerys' situation, like, it was already after a really devastating battle, and they just refused to bend the knee. That's it. They're not part of some Night's Watch group where they have this oath. They're not, trying to kill her. Like, they're done. You could have just sent them on their way and told them, see you later. Now, could that have bitten her in the ass in the future? Maybe. So I do understand why she killed them. But it was obviously a very rash decision, and obviously caused a lot of pain for someone like Sam. But what if they got killed in the battle regardless, and it wasn't some execution? Let's say it was still Daenerys who did it. Maybe the dragons burnt them alive or something in battle. Would Sam have had a different opinion about it? Would Sam have felt as, like, you know what I mean? Because he wasn't going to yell at Daenerys right there, but clearly the way he was talking to Jon, he does really hate that she did that. Obviously, it's his family, no shit. But would it have changed regardless of the situation? I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where in war, it doesn't really matter. If someone kills your family, obviously you're going to be against them. Even if it was a just situation. Even if Randall Tarley and, like, his brother, even if they attacked Daenerys and she just defended herself, I think Sam would have still felt the exact same way. That's just the thing about war, like what I was mentioning before. So I think that's an interesting thing to point out. But regardless, I loved a lot of those scenes because, like I said, there's not like a clear-cut answer here. It's very much, I have no idea. Which is why it was so hard to give predictions in the beginning of this video. Like, I have no idea what they're going to do, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do. Hopefully, it's going to be rewarding. We also had Yara being saved by Theon. I thought that was good. It was pretty fast, but, you know, thankfully, he was able to get her, and he's going to go to Winterfell to help out the Starks later on. And those dragon flying scenes were really awesome, definitely. And just a lot of characters having interactions in Winterfell that I have been looking forward to seeing for a while. It's shaping up to, you know, finish out these next couple episodes very, very nicely. So thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this episode. If you want to see full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. A link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.